Mm,
You know, I'm
Well,
just gonna.
hold it and drag it into the other. I don't know.
That's me
Can
again.
put debonair on
I
the.
kind of want us to move around, so I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and put this one as Dave for a bit.
yeah, like just assign me something and it's all right.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out
Well,
another
we will
time.
Yeah.
figure this out one of these times. But so far, like,
No problem.
we'll get it. All right, I believe that one is now
Okay.
controllable by you. So these halls are rather
Yes.
narrow, right? As you kind of enter this area. When you finally get to this point where you see there is a branching off of both the left side and the right side, it's finally opened up. About the now, you could probably fit two people abreast, and you could see perhaps ruts in the stone, as if perhaps carts were used.
That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Are we walking on a layer of sand now, or
There is
is
some
it like a
sand in
floor?
this little area, but for the most part, it is
Actually-
still stone. Oh,
Before we go in
jeez.
too far, looking on the outside of here and where the water is currently sitting,
Mm-hmm.
is there any indication that the water level rises up to here?
Hmm.
Hmm. The water level does not rise to the level of the cave.
Okay. Because I don't want us to get stuck in here during high tide or something, is why
No,
I'm
no, no.
asking.
High tide, it's barely reaching the edge of the pylons now.
Hmm.
And you can tell the last pylons that are out in the distance used to be the actual dock, so that should have been water, but is no longer that high.
So what do you mean pylons? Because in the UK, pylons are the thing that carry electricity wires in the middle
Oh.
of fields,
Ah,
like 50 feet
terminology, I
in the
love
air.
it. So, perhaps
People call those pylons
pilings?
too.
Pilings?
Oh, pilings. Oh, okay, yeah.
So those the braces and things that the docks
Yeah.
would sit upon.
You build the dock onto, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's what's out in the sand out in the distance, and the farthest one is not reached by the water during high tide.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So Dave's character kind of eases forward to kind of look around both corners, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Having a little newsy.
Little trouble there, but you're looking.
Back up.
Let me get back to freehand shapes. Do. You see another kind of corridor right there. It also kind of keeps extending out this way. And the
Anything
same
on the
kind
right
of
side?
goes this way, yes.
Just a hole over here, guys.
At this point, you see
Alright.
3 hallways.
Which way do we want to go?
Let's keep going forward for the time being.
All right.
That works.
I take the torch I used yesterday, light it again,
Okay.
and use mage hand to keep it in front of us so we may see in front of us.
Okay. Your hallway just keeps extending, and finally you see a door up ahead. It is a double door, and they're not quite seated properly anymore. They are barely connected, in fact. One is clearly leaning on the other, and there is about an inch gap towards the bottom that you can kind of see into another room.
Hmm.
Can I have a little crouch and look through just before we try and open it?
Sure.
Is the door rotten? I believe I assume it's made of wood, or is it made of stone?
It is made of wood. There's some iron there, and the iron is what has kind of eroded away. I couldn't think of the word. And
Rusted?
huh?
Rusted, maybe?
Rusted away. As I said, it had kind of eroded. The pieces where it connects to the wall are kind of fallen apart, and that's why the door on the right is leaning. The door on the left is faring a little bit better. Perhaps the bracing of the door on the right is what's keeping it standing.
Okay, I have a good idea. and I cast guidance upon myself, and I attempt to kick the door on the right. Again.
I have a good idea.
Alright.
Just gonna lamp it.
Yeah, I mean, if it works.
All right. While Dave is crouched in front of the door, you have this brilliant idea to kick the right-hand door. The right-hand door needs a strength check, just to see how much you kick it. So you send this door just flinging end over end of the room, boom, and it hits against an iron portcullis. Pong!
That is not corroded away.
The iron kind of shakes a little bit, and all of this like rusted dust shavings fall to the ground. There's just enough of it left together that it's hefty and still connected, but it is quite clear it won't take much to get rid of this portcullis.
Can I
I
just
just-
compliment you on your subtle approach?
Unfortunately, before anything else can
tapping.
happen, the left door falls onto Dave.
Can I do
No!
a reflex to try stop it?
Sure.
Like,
Can I do a reflex to see if I can get out the way?
You're crouched down, ready to look in the door, so you are clearly not ready for the kick.
God damn. Don't kill me.
I think
It
I
won't kill
succeeded.
you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
thank
you-
goodness.
You clearly reach forward and brace the door. That's all good. Dave, how about you? Move out of the way, Dave.
Killing up now. With a shudder.
That could have been bad.
That could have been really bad.
I was only gonna
Okay.
do like a D4 of damage, so and non-lethal. As far as
We
that
can use this
goes,
door. We
The-
can use this door most likely, right? If we carry it.
is
Well, this door's not
It's rather
alive,
old.
so that's alright.
Good for firewood.
yes,
I slowly
I
put
would think
the
it
door
would work.
down when everyone's out of the way.
Okay.
Very much dried at this point. As far as what the room looks like, it is a thick layer of dust. It's quite clear that this was used as a storage room at one point. There is an archway to the south, leading, to the north, and there is a hallway leading farther north in that direction. Directly across from you is a portcullis, as I said. The door is now resting against it, and through the portcullis, you see a faint teal glow.
Treasure! And I go for it. I don't need a treasure.
Okay.
Moving.
I've sauntered in
Just keeping up the rear like always.
to have a look.
You see a couple canisters in the next room,
Haha!
Like canister
Behind the
canisters.
portcullis?
like canister
Oh, there's no
canisters,
portcullis.
just like the ones you all used the other day.
Having remembered what those ones look like, was there any way to tell a difference between them?
There was a word on them.
There was writing on the tops that Clovis
I was
translated for
so-
you.
I was
I
so
had-
quickly guzzling mine, I didn't write anything down.
I attempt to recall, using my knowledge shaper, what was the shape of the writing, so I can differentiate them and see.
Oh, that's
Um,
very clever.
I would need a linguistics check for you to do that. I will allow it to be untrained, since it's just kind of, do you remember what it was shaped like?
But I have a feat which tells me. Yeah, I have something called improvisation, which means I can use all skills untrained as trained.
Oh.
And he
And
gets
also-
bonuses to doing so.
Well, I
also I
just
have-
rolled a 22 on knowledge of the Shaper, if that helps.
You
Doesn't help.
recognize
doesn't
these
help.
as being helpful?
God damn it!
Okay, so linguistics, it also has. It has my bonus over there, and a +1 from my guidance.
Okay.
I cast upon myself.
A 16, yes. If you went in there, you'd probably be able to read them and recognize at least the ones you'd seen.
The ones I'd seen.
Yep.
Which one do I recognize?
Oh, we haven't got in
You
yet
can't get in
because there's a
there yet.
portcullis there.
Oh, we haven't gotten. Okay, then can we move the portcullis currently?
If you'd like to. I mean, breaking it might be the easier thing to do at this point. Hopefully, it doesn't, get overly broken and go flying into one of the canisters. That would be a waste.
Alex, do you have
Hmm.
any ideas for getting through this portcullis door?
I mean, I just look at Zach and I was just like, you can kick it again if you want.
I don't want to destroy the canisters.
I mean, we can take our time and I can cut through it really slowly.
Let's try to do that.
Actually, who's the strongest one here?
Not me.
Fucking
I've got
hungry.
11 strength, so
I've got 12 strength.
yeah, strong man.
What does that mean?
Okay, plus
Me-
1 bonus.
It means he could bench.
Do you even
Dost
lift,
thou
bro?
even lift?
I've only got 11, so definitely not the one to be doing this.
Hand it to me, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I take off my necklace with the adamantine arrowhead and hand it to you.
Mhm.
It's like here.
I cast
it's gonna
guidance
take a
upon you.
while.
So how do I do this? I just cut it with this?
Yeah, you just slowly but surely cut away at it.
And I also
Alright.
cast guidance upon you while you do that.
Have you ever seen like a one of those supersonic knives that they use?
No.
What's supersonic?
Vibrating really fast.
We're getting distracted. I will state categorically that it takes very little effort to cut through this rotten iron. I won't say rotten iron. That's the wrong word.
Okay.
Corroded iron.
Corroded iron, yeah.
Yes, there we go. I can
Alright.
use the right words.
So I know
done,
check
man.
needed.
The door starts to kind of fall down. Do you want it to let it fall into the room, towards you, lay it
Uh,
down on the ground? What are you looking to do?
It's like
Lay it down on the
iron
ground.
bars sticking straight down into the ground, right?
They have come straight down to the ground, but they're not in the ground.
Ah, well, to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I hold one and then I cut it and I take it in and put it behind me so that least amount of damage is done.
Oh, it is a patchwork of bars, so more along the lines.
Well, let's
Oh.
say let's say we've just lain it down very carefully.
Yeah, well then
I'll
I
try
just
doing
hold
this.
it while I cut around, like I cut
Yeah.
cutting around the edge,
Oh,
and while I'm holding it so it doesn't fall down.
So kind of like a patchwork, very much like this off to the left. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. A patchwork door, and this door is very easy to get through. You get through the top 4 bars that are connected to the ceiling, and at this point it just is ready to fall either into the room or towards you. How
Yeah,
do you
I'll
want to
pull it
lay it
toward me.
down? Pull it towards you and kind of maybe against the wall. Put it on the ground.
I'm putting on the ground.
On the ground.
So I walk backwards while holding it and
Okay.
lay it down,
All right.
and then I give the arrowhead back.
Thank you. Put it back
Thank
on.
you.
Stick it back in my shirt.
Okay. Entering the room, there are quite a few canisters here. Now that you see,
Ooh.
The light bulb.
I can draw
Ooh.
with color. Yes, I can. Here we go.
I'm doing a little dance.
I'm making a little love.
Getting down tonight.
Get down tonight.
I enter over here and I try to using linguistics to recognize the writing based upon what I previously saw. The effects
Well,
which they had.
Well,
Um,
there's enough canisters for at least 2 each, and one person.
Well, the
Can
blue
rough-
ones are broken if I remember correctly.
The
No,
gray ones are
opposites.
broken.
Gray ones are broken.
Gray ones
Okay.
are broken.
So are those black ones just dark gray?
Did I not do the same color?
They're gray for me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it looks like a dark gray and then a regular, then like a light gray to me.
Yeah, that's what it looked like a
Well,
man.
oops.
Yeah.
They're all gray or teal. I'm sorry.
Okay.
As far as the
So there were-
writing, let me try to get some writing. I am trying to
Are there
find
seven-
the sheet of paper I need.
Are there 7 canisters that haven't been destroyed then?
There are 7, yes.
Ooh. I'll take the odd one out just to settle that.
Okay.
Oh,
You haven't even
How
I'm also
decided.
cool
gonna
are
run to the
you?
You
restroom
haven't
real
even
quick.
figured out what they are. But you're ready to
Well, like I
settle
said,
who
I'll take
gets
the odd
it.
one out.
Mm,
Yeah, I'll take the odd one out. I'm fine with that.
okay.
Also, I need to run to the restroom real quick.
That's fine.
Good luck.
Uh,
don't do anything I wouldn't do.
um, okay.
Not even going to respond.
I,
What do you say to that? I have no
I
idea.
don't know. That's interesting. All right, so back on point here. From last time, just to kind of remind you all, in case you've forgotten, Falcon took 2, Mace took 2, Dave and Alex have taken 1 each. So back on point. As far as what you recognize that 2 of them are
I thought
the
there was
ones
7,
that
man.
there are 7. 2 of them have the writing the same as the type that you used before.
Okay, so we have beats. Okay.
One of them has the same writing as the majority of the canisters last time, which were ability points. Kind of increase
Ooh.
of stats. And then you do not recognize the others. Oh, sorry.
Are they different?
There were 2 there also that were crap. Word looking for the Eidolon evolutions. 2 of those.
Oh.
The
Yeah, so I-
idol on Revolutions.
Yes.
Evolutions, yes.
Revolution.
Yep.
Oh, I know what that looks like. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I recognize this. This is like one of the ones I actually got around there. Like the 2 ones I got. There's also one which were the most last time over here, and these I do not recognize. And I point towards them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 feats, there's 1 ability, and there's 4 we don't recognize. Are there
No,
4 different?
two feats,
Yeah.
1 ability, and 2 evolutions, and then
But-
2 we don't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
2 evolutions. Okay.
I'm gonna take one of these which takes us stronger. You may, if you wish, you may have one of these which I had. I believe it makes you more skillful.
I would like one of those ones if that's alright.
I say as I said last time, it's I only have 3 weeks to live, so don't waste them on me.
Don't be silly.
Obviously, you know what?
We will cure you.
Yes, we will cure you. Take one
No,
of these unknown ones. Maybe they can cure you.
Hmm.
They might have some benefit effect. I mean, most of
That's
them have.
awfully guinea piggy of you, sir. All right.
Don't worry, I'll trust the guidance of the gods upon you. And I cast guidance upon him.
I have my own gods.
I
I'm
know.
gonna really quickly. Where's my D8? I'm gonna do this physically so I don't show you the results.
I'm gonna wait.
Please
For
wait a moment.
last guy.
Ah. Wow, I am missing the die I need. Okay. Okay. Is there a way to whisper a roll so that you all don't see it?
Yes, you can just.
GM roll.
Yes, you can DM roll, and that's actually for you. Or GM roll.
I will figure out the command. This is smooth. I have messed up the command 3 times now. Nope, still nothing.
Okay, so it's slash GM roll, and then you
There's no space.
there's no space between GM and roll, but
Got it.
there's a space after that, and then you click the die 1d20 or whatever you wish.
Perfect. Except for the problem that it is not a number I want. So try
Oh,
that
that's
again.
not cool.
There we go. That's better. Okay. At this point, we'll go for it. So, which canisters do you pick?
I'm waiting for toilet boy, Alexander.
I want to say delicate. I want to pick the one with the ability scores. I already have had two feats.
Mm-hmm.
I had ability last time, so I'd like to pick a feat. What does the evolution one do again? Sorry.
For the summoner.
Oh
No,
yes.
you
It,
get the evolutions yourself.
yes, it acts
But I wouldn't.
like a
I have
summoner.
1 point now, so I can take an evolution that changes my character. They're pretty sick.
Should I try one then? I've never tried one before.
If you write in Eidolon evolution, or I can link you the.
Oh, yeah.
The
They're
site
fairly
for them, I
useful if
think
you
I
try to use one.
Yeah.
I have,
I have
one player in one of the
good
groups trying to get 6 points so that they can become a huge creature and gain all these stat boosts.
Can I play
That
it
sounds
safe?
fun.
Can I play it safe and just go for a feat for now?
Okay.
You decide, man.
So here's the thing. Tell me what you take, just so I know what to keep track of here, and make a mark on which canister you take. Perhaps make a red mark.
So we deciphered what is what.
They
I know what
deciphered
is what.
most of them.
There's 2 unknowns, and then there's 2 Eidolon evolutions, and there's 2 2 feats and 1 ability modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So, Alex,
Mhm.
you know we were going for that certain skill. What feat should I take next? Because the first feat I took was weapon and armor proficiency.
Oh, for what you're doing, I was say you should have those
Already.
as part of the character class. Yeah.
Dervish dance?
He
Does
needs to
any-
be second level because he needs 2 ranks in dance first.
Oh.
So we could leave the feet open and take it later
Mm-hmm.
when you
Is
meet
that
the
allowed?
prerequisites.
It's allowed. So
Huh?
let's get back to this really quick. Dave, we'll do this kind of as an initiative round. Dave, what canisters do you take, and which ones around the room?
I'm going to take the nearest the nearest feat one to the door.
Here's what I want you to do. Make a red X or whatever through the one that you take, and just tell me which one it is. So you're taking a feat. Which means
Okay.
I will mark there being 1 feat left.
Okay.
Can we change our color on the thing?
Can I change my color?
On
Yeah.
the drawing thing, yeah.
You should be able to change
So
it.
this
When you
now.
go
one
to, when you select the paintbrush,
Mhm.
there's actually a little color square.
I put an X for you, Dave.
There you go. All right.
Well, could you just put an X next to the one? No. Next to the one I'm pointing to.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. If that's it for Dave, Dave does have the option to get one more. I mean, he's only had 2 at this point, but you know what? Whatever, Dave. Let's go.
Well, could I get the one that's opposite then? And can that be one of the unknown ones?
One of the unknown ones. Okay, sure. Put your red X, and you get a +2 to a skill. Goes in the miscellaneous bonus.
See?
Yep.
Dervish
Plus-
dance.
So I get a
Well,
feat
it's
and
ranks.
a +2 to any skill.
Yes, it goes in the miscellaneous column.
Does it have to be the same skill, or can I split the
It
points
has to
over
be in
two?
the same skill.
Okay.
All right, Mace. What do you pick?
Okay, I'm gonna pick the +2 to one ability score.
Okay. And just go ahead and mark whichever one you want.
One about
Okay, go ahead. completely fine with this so far.
I now have a 3 in dance. Woo! I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's there.
All right. I'm gonna go with Funkin next. So Funkin, which one do you want?
I was gonna talk to Benir about it.
Hmm?
Are you still happy with me getting these things? I feel like it's kind of a waste.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Like I said, as soon as we get you fast healing, or
Wait.
we get you to level 3, which we don't know how long that's going to take.
No, we don't. Do I know that I can get fast healing from this?
In character
You
now.
don't know that in character.
It's like, well, odds are if you get enough of them, one of them's probably going to do something and, worked.
Yeah. It's a risk though. If I
Everything's
die,
a-
then they're wasted.
Everything's a risk at the end of the day.
All right. So what's left now is 2 Eidolon and
Uh,
1 feat and 1
2 Eidolons,
skill
1 feat, 1 skill.
and 1 unknown. Yeah. I guess I'll take the Eidolon ones.
Okay.
If there's no complaint.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
All right. So Alex,
Sorry.
you take.
Alex, can I ask?
What's up?
Dervish Dance said it needs weapon finesse. Does
Yeah, that was the feat you took at first level.
all right? Perfect. I didn't write it in then.
Oops.
Mm.
All right. Either way,
Yeah, I'll put that on.
you'll take the last feat and the skill. That's fine. All right.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to take the feat one, but I was going to leave it up to Mace whether he was going to take the skill or not.
I just took one. I believe you guys should probably take. We should all have at least 3 by now. So
Alright.
I have 4.
Well,
If you take these 2, Alex, you'll have 3. Funkin is going to have 4.
Precise shot.
Nice.
Dave took 3. Dave took 2, and Mace took 1. When Mace cracks his open, though, something doesn't feel right.
yeah,
Unfortunately, it is true. It absorbs into your hand, and it's almost scalding. Something was wrong. You're not sure what it was.
Oh, miss. No way.
Well, if he did it first, I would be very cautious about mine.
Mm,
okay. So what happens to me?
nothing. For now.
Nothing.
Oh
For
no.
now.
How mysteriously weird.
Guys, I don't. There's something wrong. Nothing happened to mine.
Oh
Did
well.
anything happen?
No,
Maybe it's
no,
just
no.
gonna take a
The
second
same
to kick in.
thing. It acts like a normal canister, other than the fact that it burned as you absorbed it this time.
All right. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm.
Well, you know how it is with performance enhancing drugs. Sometimes it backfires.
All right, you're free to go. Continue looking around the place.
So should we do so? Is there something we can do, or
That was it.
I mean,
I'm
there's
asking
more
Mace.
rooms.
or I'm
Yeah.
asking Zach?
Zach isn't really sure. I mean, at this point, all you know is that it burned when you absorbed this one. Why? You have no clue.
Oh.
I know.
All
So
right.
so it was not just mine. Or was it just mine?
It was just yours.
Just yours.
Just mine. For some reason, mine didn't have an effect at this point. I said didn't feel one.
Oh, you get the stat bonus.
So I don't get the stat bonus at this point.
No, yeah,
You do get
it.
the-
It still acts like the regular canister. It's just a
Oh.
burning sensation.
Okay.
Perhaps you got a
Oh.
VD.
Oh no.
I'm probably gonna have to check with Cloister after this.
Yeah, doesn't have to get he knows stuff.
I wonder if I can find a chastity belt on this island just to be safe.
You know, I'm gonna put my +2 into disable device, go full bore in unlocking doors and undoing traps.
I'm gonna take +2 to my strength.
Okay.
Can't spot him, but
Let me know where you guys go next on the map. I mean, you've got plenty to explore here.
Okay. Let's go now towards the next door we saw, the one here.
Okay.
alright. I bring up the rear like always. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not what I meant to do.
I cast
You
guidance
see
and
a
try to see.
hallway going north, and then there's a corridor
really?
turn to the west.
Is
I
this
didn't-
north now? Downwards?
Yeah. I
Oh, okay.
didn't have this ready to be turned.
I go to over here, and of course with the torch held by the mage hand in front of me.
You see down quite a ways down a hallway.
I'm waiting for Davner.
Okay, seems to be clear, guys. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Corridor
Following.
keeps opening, and you see a turn going back south.
If everyone did it.
So move.
All right.
Oh no, my character's gone.
Nope, nope.
Oh, what? Where did?
I've made myself
Fell through the
vanish.
pool.
How'd you
Fell
make
through the
yourself
pool.
vanish?
Another trap.
I accidentally
Press
pressed
delete.
the wrong button.
Oh no, there's traps here.
Well, I hope you know how to put him back.
No, I don't. I never figured it out.
You're the one who did it, man.
Oh.
You're the only one that
Oh, I
can-
see. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, hang on.
Just gonna figure out how to get his to work.
Crap.
Oh my god, did you grew giant?
No.
I'm Alice in Wonderland. I just took a growth bit of fungus
These
licking
two-
on the
I was
wall.
saying, one canister shrunk him down really small, and he caught up with us and we didn't realize it. And the other canister kicked in, and now he's just stuffed in the hallway.
Okay, hang on. Here we go. I will select this token. Swear to God. All right. This is gonna go to the token layer. And you guys can control it finally. All right, we're gonna. I need some advanced stuff on this. Hang on. You controlled by Davenier. Save the settings, and then shrink you. There we go.
Thank you.
Look at it. You fit, kind of, barely.